Okay, so I'm so excited. I got my spot back. Yay! I'm gonna do another flow reading. My goodness, I love those. Love the flow. So I cannot see my phone. So I just hope everything looks good. Let's go with the flow. Go with the flow. What have we got? My goodness. You poor thing. Oh my. Okay. That's better. Tell me. Okay. They'll tell me in a minute. Okay. So you're kind of bored with life and then you find something. You start to doubt if it's going to be something you'll truly enjoy or if that others will appreciate you doing it. It could be also somebody in particular who you know is against it. But there's an inner knowing that it's something you truly could benefit from doing, inner knowledge that'll bring you a lot of abundance in life. It'll keep you out of poverty and it'll take you where you need to go. So that's okay. That's nice. Gotta love the flow. What's going on? What's keeping you stuck? Why is this person stuck? Why does it matter? Okay. What's keeping you stuck? Number 13. 1, 3, 4. Stability. Futile attempts to control that which is beyond our sphere of understanding. You want to know what it is that's keeping you stuck, but it's not a knowledge that you can easily understand. There's actually something, plural, something kind of bigger than you going on behind the scenes. By behind the scenes, I mean within more of like the energetic and spiritual unseen world. That is in a way affecting you, and that's why you can't control it. There's a lot more than what you're doing that's coming back to you, that's affecting you. Though that is actually, it's kind of like a nunya business kind of a thing. You're allowed to know that there's more information. It's not going to be helpful to know exactly what it is. It's just the workings of the universe that's going on. And you're going to have to learn to be okay with the fact that other things are working for you, around you, against you, with you, without you. Like, you're not the only one here, if that makes sense. And this is supposed to be, that is supposed to be alleviating the pressure of your desire to control. Like, you can't have all the knowledge, even though you really want to have all the knowledge. It's just not something that will actually benefit you, knowing that vast amount of information. There's other things that you can focus on that will be a much more productive use of your time. Let's see, that's your hang up, is wanting to control a lot more than what you're rightfully able to control. Now let's see this other person's hang up. Now there's somebody that you really care about their opinion and what they think and how they think of you. And that is truly important. But you should not get caught on other people's hang-ups. Unconditioned authenticity. Discard conditioning and judgments that we have worn, and cast off the fearful constraints that others have imposed upon you. So, I think this is going back to a Ninya thing, where it's possible that this person is also concerned about what others think, and that could be their hang up. So you guys are basically both in the same boat. It's your job to get yourself in the right way, because you cannot save the person next to you if you're both on a sinking ship. You need to be on a ship with no holes in it. Does that make sense? If your ship is going down, how are you going to help them if their ship is going down? Both of you are going to be in the water in about 0.5 minutes. You know what I mean? So you need to learn how to take a look at your life and make sure that you are right by your standards. Let's do this 35. Overcoming duality, resting in the sweet spot of integration, healing, and creativity. Overcoming tension and conflict, and birthing sacred solutions and evolution into greater bliss. Reverse the momentum of negative uses of free will, detach draining energy cords, and restore yourself to full vitality. Okay. So, in a sense, this isn't dominating other people. This is dominating yourself, irregardless of other people, and that is what's going to get you ahead of anybody. The competition against yourself is going to be the toughest and most important task or competition or challenge you will ever have, and also the most rewarding and beneficial. It's time to learn how to stop worrying about other people's opinions and really just get a heavy, potent dose of your own. Because if your own medicine is not good, you'll find out. And if it is good, you'll find out. You'll find out, hey, I like what I do. Kind of like my tarot reading. Like, for a while, I was just like really on and off and on and off. Like, would and would not study, or would not try to do readings, and it was all based on like, well, they didn't listen to me, so I quit, or, well, no one's paying attention, so I quit, or they made fun of me, so I quit again, but I keep going back to it. Like, I'm addicted to buying cards and I never use them. Like, I had to learn how to start cutting people out and really just focus on myself, because I enjoy buying cards. Congrats, I did that. Now I've got a whole stack of cards that I'm learning to like reintegrate and use, and like find the time to actually do these readings. And like, even if I'm not fully like actually telling, hey, I do readings, hey, I this, sometimes, I'm not ready for other people to know because it'll actually cause conflicts where other people will sabotage me and my time to make sure that I don't do this because they don't agree with it. And I have to be aware of that. So I'm not trying to hide the information because I care that they don't like it. I am kind of hiding the information for now until it makes a big enough impact that they can't stop me. They can't stop me from it. Like, I'm just kind of in my own pace and in my own time. I'm protecting my time. I'm protecting my space in order to do what I want, when I want, and how I want to do it. And I'm doing my best to balance my responsibilities, like having a job and getting money, taking care of my kids, taking care of myself. Like, getting a coffee as a treat because it was like literally $7 ish, less than that. And then it makes me happy, it makes me feel good. And then I'm gonna go and do some chores at home and hang out with the family and just feel really completely satisfied with the fact that I chose me today. I did what I wanted to do, and then I'm gonna do all the other things that I know I should do because I want to do them, because I have enough energy to do fun and work. And this is work for me. I consider this to be one of my jobs. And the only reason I consider this to be one of my jobs is because I like thinking that way. I made $10 the other day. I was like, I'm literally so excited. I made $10 because to me, that's just reinforcing this idea that this is one of my jobs. You know, I don't care if I do this for 1 hour a week, it's my job. I don't care if I get to do this for 20 hours a week, it's my job. And this is a job that I love to do. And the fact that I'm actually considering it work, my work, part of my responsibilities to do this because I said so for myself. Like, this is something I wanted to do. And then holding that positive conviction for myself to follow through. That powerful momentum only came when I was able to care more about what I have to say about myself and how I feel more than how they feel. This could hurt somebody's feelings for a little while. That's not my job to protect their feelings. It's my job to protect my feelings. And while I was trying to make everybody else happy by not doing something I loved, I was hurting my own feelings. I was literally getting depressed because I was so sad and like so like tired and drained, and like nothing made me happy. Nothing was fun. Like, I was drained. And nobody else was gonna come in and compensate. Here's a coffee to perk you up, Sarah. Here's a Starbucks to perk you up. Hey, can I get a reading? Because I know that you love to do readings and it just makes your eyes bright when you do it. No, nobody did that. No, nobody. I was like, so I needed to do that for myself. Go out, get a coffee, sit by the water, just, enjoy the wind. Watch the leaves fall. And trust that there's just a plethora of people who genuinely enjoy what I do. Not just a small handful that go, I don't like it. Because, when they see a plethora of people enjoyed watching me, they're going to start liking it. So their emotions are fleeting anyways. You know what I mean? So you do you. That's that. You do you.